Evolution of Fairy Godmother. Cinderella 1950.
In the first movie, the fairy godmother first appears after Cinderella's stepsisters tear her down to shreds. Before Prince Charming's ball, she appears in the garden and greatly transforms her appearance for the ball. With a magic spell, she transforms the mice into stallions, Bruno the dog into a footman, Major the horse into a coachman, a pumpkin into a white coach, and transforms Cinderella's torn dress into a beautiful, silvery blue dress with comfortable glass slippers. Cinderella departs for the ball after the fairy godmother wants her that the spell will expire at the stroke of midnight. With her work done, she vanishes into thin air.
House of Mouse 2002.
The fairy godmother makes several cameo appearances as a guest of the titular club. She has a major role in the episode, Goofy's Menu Magic, where Goofy accidentally uses her magic wand to cook, becoming a popular cook thanks to the magic of the wand.
Cinderella 2, Dreams Come True 2002.
In the second movie, the fairy godmother is reading the story of Cinderella to the animals until Gus and Jack arrive. The three of them set off to make a new book, to narrate what happens after the happily ever after, by stringing the three segments of the movie together into one narrative. During one of the segments, the fairy godmother turns Jack into a human, 6 times taller than his height, so that he can help Cinderella in the palace.
Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time 2007.
In the third movie, the fairy godmother's powerful magic wand is stolen by Anastasia, who accidentally turns her into a stone statue, and her wand is misused by the venomously evil Lady Tremaine. The fairy godmother is turned back to her normal form at the end of the movie. She offers to return Cinderella and Prince Charming to their former lives, but realizes their love has grown stronger than it was in the original timeline, and so chooses instead to let them continue on from here.
Once Upon a Time 2011.
In the first iteration, the fairy godmother, portrayed by Catherine Lockhaquist, makes a small appearance in the fourth episode. In addition to being the proposed godmother to Cinderella, the fairy godmother is also patron to King George's kingdom, and when Prince James dies, George makes a deal for James's twin with Rumpelstiltskin for the whereabouts of the fairy godmother, as Cinderella is sadly sweeping on the night of Prince Thomas's ball when she is approached by her fairy godmother, who prepares to send her there to try and prove to Cinderella that she has the power. To the fairy godmother reveals her incredibly powerful magic wand and is just about to transform the girl when she erupts into a shower of fairy dust. Rumpelstiltskin emerges from the shadows and takes the wand, which he uses to send Cinderella off to the ball instead. In the second iteration, the fairy godmother, played by Gillian Fargie, makes her only appearance in the episode Hyperion Heights. She actually manages to help Cinderella get to the ball before being captured shortly after by Lady Tremaine, who knocks her out and proceeds to tie her up and cut off her wings. When the fairy godmother wakes up, Lady Tremaine mocks her about the loss of her wings, claiming she no longer looks impressive now that she doesn't have any, and uses the fairy's own wand to turn her to dust, using the words bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
Descendants 2015.
The fairy godmother appears in the live-action movie, portrayed by Melanie Paxson, where she is the principal of the Oridon Preparatory and has a daughter named Jane, who is shy and insecure. When the descendants of the heroes' sworn enemies come to Oridon, they have been tasked by their parents to steal her magic wand. The fairy godmother teaches remedial goodness to the villain kids to teach them how to be good.
Cinderella 2015.
In the remake live-action version of the original Disney movie, the fairy godmother is portrayed by Helena Bonham Carter and also serves as the narrator of the story, as well as casting the spells to create Cinderella's coach gown and slippers. She also casts a quick spell to prevent Cinderella's step-family from recognizing her at the ball. The Lady Tremaine would somehow find out she was there.
As told by Emoji 2016.
A cute emoticon version of Fairy Godmother appeared in the Cinderella entry of the short series.
Descendants 2 2017.
Melanie Paxson reprises the role of the fairy godmother. During the beginning scene, she chases away depressed from Ben Bell and the Beast's son and Mal Maleficent's daughter. Later at the cotillion, she asks Jane to help out with the punch bowl, but is surprised and excited to find out she has a date with Carlos DeVille, and she exclaiming bibbidi-bobbidi later. Ben and Uma ask her rather forcefully to shut down the Isle of the Lost Barrier, but she refuses, knowing that Ben is cursed, along with being appalled by both letting loose all of the captured villains and Uma's rudeness. After Uma is defeated and Ben's spell is broken, she takes an Mal spell book and starts celebrating with Lumiere.
Descendants 3/2019.
In the end of the movie, Mal tells Ben that she cannot become Queen of Orden unless she can help the Isle as well. The fairy godmother approval her, and Mal replaces the Isle's barrier with a bridge, and the people of the newly merged society celebrate.
Descendants, The Royal Wedding 2021.
The fairy godmother appears, voiced by Melanie Paxson in the animated special, chronicling Ben and Mouse Big Day, giving us our first look at the highly anticipated conclusion to this epic saga.
The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse 2021.
In the Disney series, the fairy godmother has a cameo appearance in the episode Disappearing Act, voiced by Grey DeLisle after Russi Taylor's death, where she appears to advise Mickey, along with other magical characters.
Chibi Tiny Tales 2023.
The fairy godmother appears as a chibi form, where she also, as the original movie, brings astounding help Cinderella.